Welcome to the Pickers Kitchen Podcast, where we talk about anything on our minds over breakfast, lunch, dinner. Honestly, anytime we feel like eating. I'm your host, Mack. With me is my co-host, Jared.
Morning.
How you been doing since last time, Jared?
Well, not a whole lot has changed, but I'm doing well.
Are you sure not a whole lot has changed? You swapped playing a different game.
We did. Oh, we've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
We have been.
Is that what you were getting at?
I mean, yeah, you said not a whole lot's changed, and you went from playing Skyrim to playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm still playing Skyrim, just not as often.
Yeah.
Honestly, aside from that, I can't really think of anything else. We've been doing that, starting that Yu-Gi-Oh! That we've finally been wanting to, watching the series.
Yeah. We're on episode what?
5 or 6.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
That all you've been up to?
Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Oh, by the way, Haley says hi.
Hello.
No, he was texting me about it.
Gotcha.
I can't think of anything else I would have been up to. Am I missing something that you're getting at?
No.
Okay.
I just didn't know if there's anything, because I don't fucking know. I don't know everything you do in your life.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the last time we did the podcast, I had already talked about, the box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards I got, right?
I think so. Honestly, a lot's happened in between the last podcast and now for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mac, what have you been up to?
Some things I'm not going to talk about, but I can now stream whenever the fuck I want, at any point in time I want. We can record at any point in time I want.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So, hopefully the stupid-ass videos we keep hinting at happening are actually gonna fucking happen this time. Because I can actually now be vocal around the fucking AM when Jared is actually home. Yeah, no. I've been moving a lot of shit. Dealing with the absence of the person in the house, trying to figure that shit out. So the uploads kind of took a backseat to that, but hey. Life shit happened. That's kind of how it works.
Mm-hmm.
100% getting back into it this week, though.
Hell yeah.
Especially with finally finishing moving things around in the house. There's still some things that need to get fucking moved. But it rained the past 3 fucking days, so I couldn't really do the outside stuff. So that's fun. Some bullshit. I haven't been playing much, though. I mean, besides some Yu-Gi-Oh! With you, we got some fucking Pokemon with Mew and the championship one on the fucking Scarlet and Violet.
Mm-hmm. Gastrodon?
Yeah, Gastrodon and Mew. We did learn more about that about the DLC coming out. Apparently it's coming out in September. I'm indifferent to it. Not that I don't care, it's just I don't want to get excited for any game anymore. Especially with what
Which
the fuck Bungie's doing right now. The
I'm so-
DLC for Pokemon.
Oh yeah. I think it'll be fun. Their DLC is always like, I mean, to be fair, they've only had 2
They've
DLCs before, and it was.
they've only done fucking Sword and Shield DLC.
But Sword and Shield DLC I thought was really good. Like I really thought that Sword and Shield DLC was worth it.
Yeah.
Especially the second one where you could catch any legendary,
Mhm.
and now on a very similar trend, being able to catch any starter Pokemon.
Yep.
I'll finally be able to get a shiny Piplup.
You just gotta keep trying, man. I don't.
With,
I'm not
I'm on it
expecting the
around
worst.
like 2000 something.
That sucks. I'm not expecting the worst with it, but it's difficult to get excited.
Hyped.
Yeah. Mainly because every fucking game at this current point has significantly dropped the ball. The ones I'm playing. I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I don't currently have the funds. But
I
that
don't think
is...
it's a game you'd like. You don't like RPGs, right?
I don't mind them.
Oh, okay.
They really just gotta catch me. Like, I'll give it the time that, in my opinion, I think it would take to catch me and make me want to continue to play it. But if it doesn't by that point, like with Skyrim, I don't give a shit about it. Part of the reason with Skyrim is pretty much everyone around me overhyped the fuck out of it, and I expected something magnificent, and it was not. In my opinion. But yeah. That's the only fucking game I've seen anyone hype in the last little bit. Not even just the fact of it's a great fun time, it's actually a finished fucking product. And there's no microtransactions. It's $60, and there's hundreds of hours of fucking gameplay.
100s.
Not counting the fucking replayability about it that I keep hearing about. I'm hearing fantastic
I
fucking things
actually
about it.
have never seen gameplay of any Boulder games.
The only gameplay I've truly seen of this one is the character creator. I haven't gone out and like actually looked and seen everything that I could, because again, nothing about it has caught my eye. It's got a very in-depth character creator though. You can choose different shapes and sizes of genitalia.
Yeah, I heard that like streamers were like really caught off guard. Did anyone get banned for it?
I don't think so, because it's in-game. They did this before with, I think, Saints Row. The most recent one. It was like... No, Cyberpunk. Twitch basically came out and said, you're not going to get banned for it, because it's in-game. Just don't focus on it. Like, don't make that the focus of the stream.
Mm.
At least I think it was Cyberpunk. It was one of those two. Because I'm pretty sure both those you could fuck with genitalia. But no. I've heard fantastic things about that game. Anytime I see it while scrolling through TikTok or just anyone talking about it, one person I seen was saying anytime they get a chance, any person they know that doesn't own the game, they're gonna buy the game for them.
Wow.
Because they think the company actually did their fucking job and released a product that was worth the fucking money. Oh, the other thing, apparently on fucking, I don't know if people are like devs are bitching, but they think with all the good shit happening with Baldur's Gate, it's gonna set too high of an expectation in fans' eyes. You mean the right expectation we should fucking have for you doing your fucking job?
Yeah. fuck them. Fuck
Don't
people who are trying to get like half-ass products out.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong. A lot of the time, it's not the dev's fault that the game releases unfinished. A lot of the time, like with AAA studios, you know, Activision or EA, they release games that are unfinished because they want them out as soon as fucking possible. They want them to be out around fucking Christmas time, you know, like September to fucking November. Right around that time, everyone's starting to buy shit for Christmas and everything. Fuck October. Fuck the other holidays. It's only Christmas that matters. My point being, that's when usually you get a lot of the fucking AAA releases, and no one fucking, like, they didn't give them enough time to actually do the fucking work. Usually releases are stupid. Too long in between releases also sucks, because then you are setting an example of, we're putting in so much work that it's going to be phenomenal. And look at what 343 did with Infinite.
What did they do, Mac?
I don't want to talk about it. It's fun now. It's too late, though. And this sucks. It is actually a fun time in multiplayer now. There's a bunch of shit there.
Have you been playing?
Every once in a while, I'll hop on and play a few matches. I'm trying to get OBS to play nice with it. Because last time I streamed it, it did not. It did not like it. Well, go from the Baldur's Gate shit over to what happened with Bungie recently. And if you have played Destiny, or if you follow it whatsoever, you would have seen the state of the game. Or anyone just bitching about it in general with the state of the game, because they basically said, we're not getting enough, no one's playing Gambit, and we can't make money off Gambit, so fuck it. We're gonna give you the map we took away, and that's all you get. Nothing new. No, you get nothing. Be happy. And then with PvP, oh, we get a new map that's designed around the most recent DLC. Map doesn't look bad, but that's all we're getting. Apparently, I think we're getting a new game mode as well, or it's
You think so? What do you think it's gonna be?
I don't remember. I read this when it came out. I don't remember it all. No.
Why not?
Why? You want to ask why not?
Yeah.
That involved them doing the work to put it in the game.
You said new game mode.
Yeah, new game mode in PvP.
Oh.
We're not getting like PvE content until the season.
Until Cade comes back.
Yeah, basically. But we're getting a new season next week. I think? Or is it this week? I fucking don't remember, man. It's most likely next week. So new season next week, and then we also, guess what? We also have the showcase.
Which showcase?
The Destiny 2 showcase to show the new DLC. And
They
talk
have
about what's
showcases?
coming. Apparently.
It's not just the Xbox showcase?
No. Well, they're with Sony now. They're partnered. They're not owned, they are partnered. One of the biggest gripes is they didn't want to spend resources on PvP or Gambit. And everyone wants to sit here and say, well, fucking Sony just paid you an ass load of money Where the fuck did all that go?
Just like anyone,
Well,
they spent it all.
technically, we don't know exactly how they're getting that money. If they got it in one lump sum or if they're getting it over time. But I can still understand where everyone's coming from with the annoyance of why the fuck aren't you doing anything with the other bits of your game? What do you, fuck, do something. Your community wants you to fucking do something. They're begging you. Like, seriously.
Like, which game company do you think listens to the community the most?
Definitely fucking Nintendo. We have new Mario Kart at this point. Yeah, it definitely ain't Nintendo. I don't know. I don't know if any company fucking really listens. I can just think of the ones that don't. You got Activision Blizzard. If not at the top, tied with the top. Fucking EA. Mainly, I'm throwing just like the main thing being Apex because apparently a lot of people are hating the new fucking season. I mean, I feel like 343 is listening to the community, but I haven't really kept up that much with it. Like, I haven't stayed inside the Halo community as long as I wanted to, mainly because the game released as a shell of what it could have been. It's like they just made a fucking hermit crab shell and it just nothing wanted to call it its home. Sad times. What do you think? What company do you think?
I'm really trying to think about that one.
Because I was trying to just stick with like the AAA companies. Because indie devs, if they're like if it's an active fucking game, like Faz, that dude's listening. Like he's actually seeing what people are saying, and is actually listening and adding things to the game. It's taken a while, but he's listening. But no, I think
I don't know. How's the COD communities treated?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, how do they?
Well,
treat
I'd be
their-
Actibliz,
Oh,
and I said they're at the top of not listening.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
They said fuck their community basically. It's not great.
What are the other AAA companies?
Well, you got Ubisoft, which fuck them. EA, the Xbox studios, so Obsidian, Bethesda. I think Square Enix is a AAA title.
I think Square Enix is probably, out of everything you've listed so far, probably be Square Enix.
The one that actually listens to the community.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's going based off of like how much stuff gets done
said about them.
in
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no. If we go based off is it 14 online?
Mm-hmm.
And I hear nothing but good fucking things about that game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess you could say they're the ones that they either listen to the community or just keep putting things out that are good. Which either way is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I 100% just could only think of the fucking companies that don't. Just refuse. And Blizzard, like, Activision Blizzard's 100% at the top of the list. Just look at fucking Overwatch 2 in its current state.
Yeah.
Oh. We're gonna get back to the Destiny shit. But I wanted, because we're talking about this now, I want to jump into the segment of, have you seen what people are saying about Overwatch 2 on Steam? It is the most negative reviewed game on Steam. One of the things one of the guys said was, the Overwatch porn makers work harder than the actual devs. And that is funny and true.
Did you say funny intro?
Funny and true.
Oh, that's a lot different than funny and intro.
No. That's not what I said. Not this time. I didn't even know fucking Overwatch 2 was on Steam until I heard that shit.
Yeah, it's the. I think they just got on Steam with the PvE downloadable pay to win content.
Yeah, the fact that you have to pay for it all, besides the first one, and it's something people have already done, basically. So much potential in the game. Just a shit. 110 overwhelmingly negative. 110,000 reviews.
Oh yeah.
9% of the 110,000 user reviews for this game are positive. Oh my god. One of the positives is fun. Just don't give them any money. It's not wrong.
So true.
Doesn't deserve the 100k negative reviews. The game is fine. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Not true at all.
I can't read some of these.
I can't read.
No, it's just... Oh. Some of these are not okay. Blizzard banned me from making a Pride Month joke and I lost $6 worth of stuff with no way of getting it back. Do not give any money to this company. They are truly evil and TF2 exists.
TF2! 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 TF2!
That's apparently getting a fucking massive resurgence right now.
Yeah, don't you know everyone's playing TF2? Kids are doing it. Mom's doing it. Dads are doing it. Everybody's doing it.
What's stopping us from doing it then?
I never played TF. So I don't have any nostalgia around it.
No one's playing it for nostalgia reasons.
You sure about that?
I mean, the people currently playing it are playing it because they enjoy it. The other people are like, Overwatch is a dog shit. I'm gonna go play the game it copied off of.
Honestly, the only reason I even like Overwatch is just for a certain character.
Yeah,
It's not like I even like the game type.
Yep. Man, we'll just play it from Moira.
Yeah.
So, moral of the story. Go write some reviews on Steam.
Write some fun ones, write some not so fun ones. Just make sure whatever you do,
Have
you
fun with it.
yeah.
Just have fun with it. The company needs to understand they fucked up. You suck.
You suck at
Really what
cooking.
it
Yeah,
is.
you totally suck.
They just suck, and they need to understand they fucked up. Just like Bungie. If they don't... If this new season is just like previous seasons, they're going to lose a significant portion of people playing the game. And they already have a hard time getting people into playing the fucking game.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't understand. They made it free to play, so people play the goddamn game, so people can just get in to play the goddamn game. But they're not doing any work for the fucking free to play shit. Yeah, you got 2 goddamn raids, a 3rd one on the way. Probably Crota, by the way.
I really want it to be Crota.
The entire community is against you on that one, my man.
I just like Crota.
I don't mind it.
I think that I just have the most memories
Nostalgia,
of
yeah.
D1, yeah, from Crota, but also like that was the first time I ever felt like I really accomplished a difficult feat when we defeated Crota on like the hard difficulty, whoever I was with, I forget.
Yeah. But no. They need to show up with this new season on the what is 22nd? I think it's gonna be the new season and the showcase for Final Shape. If they don't show up and actually show, hey, we're trying and we're gonna actually do something, we're actually gonna try to fix shit, you know, like how State of the Game was supposed to be, they're going to lose a significant amount of fucking player base. Because if you look at what they're doing with the new season, we already know they're not upping the power cap. It's staying the exact same. Fuck, I should have had the thing open. Because that's all I remember. But no, they have to fucking show up with this shit. It's not gonna go well for them.
I wonder if they know that or not.
I don't think they care because there's already gonna be people that are 100% gonna still buy the Final Shape just to see the end of the story. Because this is the end of the fucking entire beginning of D1 to the fucking Final Shape. It's the end of the motherfucking Light and Dark saga.
What's coming afterwards?
We don't know. We're gonna find out. I think that's also part of the showcase. That's when they fucking talked about Gambit. This is when they said they don't have enough resources to make fucking armor. Stability updates. I hope that actually fixes because it pisses me off. Quality of life changes. That's stability updates. They're adding some quality of life stuff. You can favorite cosmetics now.
Oh yeah.
Instead of adding a fucking search bar, they could also just do that. Or do both. You can now buy stasis aspects and fragments. They're going to be Glimmer instead of doing missions.
Are they just taking them out?
No. Instead of doing what you had to do to get your stasis stuff.
No, are they just taking out the missions though?
Yeah, you're not gonna have the bounties anymore. You don't go over to the fucking stranger and pick up the bounties.
Okay.
You just go over and buy the fragments like you go over to Icor and buy the fragments.
At least it makes it easier for people who are trying to get back into the game.
Yeah?
And I think stasis is actually like a pretty decent.
It needs some work.
Like, I think it's fun at least.
Oh, you can have fun with it.
Arc is probably the best right now. That one's free.
Yes and no. I couldn't tell you what is actually truly the best. It's got a good fucking feel to it, though. I will 100% agree with that. They're reworking some fucking exotics, new strands coming in, new weapon subfamilies apparently. Apparently tuning some weapons. And they're nerfing Titans. Because Titans need to be nerfed.
Everyone needs to nerf.
It's not the fact that people are only bitching about 1 to 2 pieces of armor. It's the whole of the Titan. But yeah, no. They have to show up. They have to actually fucking show they got something. I said this before. I think, last podcast before the goddamn State of the Game came out, they had to show with that or else they're going to lose people. They're going to lose a significant amount more if they don't fucking show up with the new season and the fucking showcase or whatever the fuck they're calling it. They're going to horribly fuck things if they do not.
I'd be fucked up.
And it sucks. Because I enjoy the hell out of Destiny. When there's things to do. When it's basically just, hey, go
So,
run
like,
the strike.
What, every other month?
Yeah. Well, no, it's every week. Where a mission lasts 30 minutes. Maybe. And then you have barely anything to do. Because you've already played the fucking seasonal content 20, 30 times, and it's the same shit. And it fucking, why? I get the drip fed, but this isn't, you shouldn't drip feed like this. This is the once a week drip feed needs to go to at least fucking. It needs to be longer than a fucking 10-minute mission. Like, what the fuck?
Beans.
Are you eating beans right now?
No, I'm actually eating a stir fry.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good.
Good soup.
Yeah, good soup. I just want them to not fuck up.
Let's hope that they don't. You said that's in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, it should be next Tuesday. The 22nd. That's the new season. For sure. Yes. That's the new season for sure. I think that's when the showcase is. So we have till then. I might play some Destiny this week. I also might not. I don't know. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do for stream. Not sure.
You know what you should do?
What?
The wheel.
That's an option. That would be an
Damn it.
option.
Spin the wheel.
I might. We'll figure that shit out on a Tuesday. That's all I got for fucking Bunchy. I'm just gonna keep spinning my wheels with the same shit.
Yeah. What else do we have on the list of things?
There's nothing in the dock this week. I didn't find shit. Like, I didn't write anything down because the major things were already in the, like, just so dumb that I was not gonna forget them. Oh, last podcast I talked about Pokemon Sleep. I've actually been using it.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. It's a game.
What do you do?
I think the entire thing about it is to try to actually get you to have a consistent sleep schedule. So you set your bedtime. You here, I'll open it right now and I'll explain it better than just sitting here and not having a coherent thought. So the basics to it, god damn it, there's the update. You got a Snorlax. You gotta feed him, and you gotta level him up. Once you do that, you can move to a different area. So you're on these set islands, and you get Pokemon. Like when you go to bed, you have your Pokemon there, and you got a Snorlax there. And then after you wake up, there are new Pokemon that are just sleeping in the area with the Snorlax. So you feed them biscuits to get them to be in your party. And the entire reason for them being in your party is so they can find food and berries for Snorlax to eat. So you can level up Snorlax and shit. So you can in turn move to the next area.
You've got to progress through sleep.
Yeah, if you get to 8.5 hours of sleep, it suggests you get a lot of point. And it helped good. I'm tired. I didn't get shit for sleep last night, so I didn't do well. But from my understanding, it's legitimately just to get you to have a better sleep schedule. I do have a gripe with it, though. The fact of how it tracks your sleep is you have to leave it open on your phone overnight.
Yeah, you can't do your doom scrolling.
See, that's not the issue. Because when I'm trying to go to sleep, I'm not doom scrolling anyway. But it's the fact of I have to leave it on overnight and plugged in. So it's fucking my battery. Pokemon Go does it enough. I don't need another Pokemon product doing that. There are some nights where I am tempted to just not do it at all. but I wanted to fully get an understanding of what the fuck it is. For the main reason of me talking about it last week. So I had an understanding of it. So I currently don't recommend trying it. I mean, go right ahead if you truly desire to. But I do not recommend it for the sole reason of it's gonna fuck your battery. Once they figure out that shit, it's sending me things. Once they figure out that shit of when you don't actually have to fucking have your phone open, then go fucking do it. Do this shit.
Can you transfer your your Pokemon Home Pokemon to your Pokemon Sleep, or is it just not like that?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't think that's an added feature yet. This thing is just so bare bones. Like, there really ain't shit. But it's something. If you think it'll help you get your fucking sleep schedule around and everything, 100% recommend it.
Let me ask you this, Mac.
Sure.
Do you think it will help people go to the polls?
No.
Yeah.
People don't need help. They already have people screaming about doing that.
Yeah.
And yeah, all honesty, I'm not gonna finish the thought. Just gonna let it be. What are you sending me? Sending me. What the fuck is this first one?
I mean.
Oh, I was just fucking comparing Tinder to Pokemon Go.
Yep.
Finding monsters in your area. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. You got anything on your mind?
I'm trying to figure out how we can not get burnt out on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I really want to play it. And it's probably going to be most entertaining just playing it between the friends groups, you know?
Well, obviously.
So I'm thinking that, like, what could be fun is if we just, like, do thematic fucking decks and, like, have fun with it that way. Or we could do, like, storytelling decks, I think would be really funny.
You're asking me to put a lot of thought into something.
I am. But I really want the Yu-Gi-Oh! To stick around.
See, the fact of it, if you want it to stick around, we gotta not play it as much. We just gotta fucking casually do it.
Just like League of Legends.
We don't casually do that at all anymore. Me, you, and Melvin talked about doing it, and you went fucking goddamn AWOL. The fucking event came out, and you were just dead silent the entire time.
No, it just was working the entire time.
Hey, we had chances.
Maybe. Was it... is the event over?
I don't know. I haven't been on.
I mean, I haven't either.
Melvin also hasn't been here, so there's that.
The less chances... or the less, time I play League, it's probably better.
Why do you say that?
It was a toxic game, toxic community.
What fucking community isn't nowadays?
Our community.
Do you know who's in our community? Do you know who the top 2 people in the community are?
Beans and Mom.
We're the most toxic. Mainly to
Yeah.
just people we're close to, though. Like Skinny Penis. You should have.
And can't even defend himself.
Exactly. I mean, during the fucking Mario Kart shit, you were fucking trying to start an argument between us anyway.
I was?
Yeah. I couldn't hear him, and you were just saying he was talking shit.
He was!
At what point would Skinny Penis have just flat out just called me gay?
After I said that he called you gay, he said, no, I didn't. If I did, it would sound like this. Hey, Mack, you're gay.
Yeah. That's not doing it, that's just... It's proving a point. It's proving a point of, he didn't say it, but he could have. You're just instigating shit. And you want to say our community isn't toxic?
Maybe a little bit.
You fucking like the gaslight people.
Damn. That's fucked up.
I'm not wrong. I have many evidence.
Many.
I mean, go through past podcasts and past videos. The evidence is there. It's in the pudding. It's not very good pudding, but it's in
Why
there.
not?
I didn't have
Why
any
isn't-
sugar.
I like pudding.
I do too.
Putting this dick in your... No, I'm just kidding.
See what I have to put up with? This fucker. Holy shit.
What do you mean, see what I gotta put up with?
What do I mean? Huh? I fucking wonder.
I'm listening.
What? You stop this. This is what I'm fucking talking about. You fucking quit your shit. Is that all you got?
What?
Is that all you got on your mind?
Yeah, that was. I don't have a lot else on my mind. I know that I need to do Genshin things because they're expiring today / tomorrow. So, besides that, I don't really have a lot else on my mind.
Gotcha.
Not
I think-
today, at least.
Yeah, I think that's it for me as well. I don't.
We had a good short podcast. We didn't. Nothing much happened lately.
And we talked about what did.
Mhm.
Oh wait, MW3 got leaked.
It did.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3. And then Activision went, "Oh hey, it got leaked. It's happening."
Mhm.
They didn't try to backpedal. They just went, "Hey, we're doing it." I mean, everyone knew it was going to happen anyway. And they're doing
The
some
way-
good things with it.
The way
But-
I see when stuff gets leaked is it's free advertisement.
I mean, technically it's not wrong. Depending on when it gets leaked. Because the kid that leaked fucking GTA 6, I don't think Rockstar took that as free advertisement. I think Rockstar took that as a threat.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing. Rockstar, you pieces of shit.
What happened?
Fucking Red Dead Redemption, not a remaster, just re-releasing the fucking 10-year-old game on PS4, last gen, and fucking Nintendo Switch for the low, low price of, can you guess it?
$69.99.
You are actually high.
$59.99.
Still, just a little bit this time.
$45.99.
A little bit low.
$49.99.
There you go. They want to charge $50 for a 10-year-old game.
Who do they think they are, Nintendo?
See, at least Nintendo games are fun, though. I don't... Also, I can go buy the 360 version of fucking Red Dead and put it in my Xbox. Backwards compatibility, bitch.
Oh, shit, they didn't take that into account.
I mean, I'm glad people get to play a game that they might enjoy. But $50 motherfucking dollars, are you shitting me? First, you release a shit-ass remaster of fucking GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. And then you do this. And then the shit we hear about GTA 6. You guys let GTA Online get to your motherfucking heads. And the people who kept spending money on GTA Online fucking pushed for this to happen. God damn it. Fuck you, Rockstar. They could have done so much things. They could have done so much work. They could have actually remastered Red Dead. They could have actually remastered the other 3 games. Mind you, I don't mind how they look because I thought it was different. Like, it wasn't the typical remaster of, hey, let's make it look fucking amazing compared to what it has released nowadays. They went a different spin on it, which I thought was cool. But god damn it, the game played like the fucking original releases. You couldn't even fix that. They just put a skin on it and went, done. It's different. That would be $60. Fucking jackasses. You know, back a few years ago, before they released that shit, I would have fucking told you, Rockstar, they could do very little and actually fuck up. I would punch myself in the face if I said that now. Because they have fucked it.
It's a good punch, at least.
I'm gonna aim enough to where I jam my nose into my brain.
Damn.
Get myself out of here. I'm gonna get rid of myself. Fucking Rockstar. Well, I pushed it to almost an hour.
Were you trying to? Is that what that was?
A little bit.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't want it to be too short.
That's true, but it's also like, you know, sometimes there are just weeks where nothing happens.
Yeah, you're right. But
I think that this would be different if either one of us were playing Baldur's Gate.
Honestly, it probably would have been different if we were playing anything. probably would have had things to talk about.
Yeah, like I've been way too busy to actually even play anything, and when we do, it's like, um, we got to play a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, which I like.
Yeah. And I've been fucking moving shit and dealing with life shit. So
Yeah.
I
I
haven't
haven't
been
even
able
had
to play
time to
Dick
play
either.
Skyrim a little. Yeah.
I also haven't been in the mood to play anything anyway. There's that too.
That's valid. Been watching anything?
YouTube.
Alright, well, yeah. Yeah, not much else to talk about, I guess.
No. No.
Get us out of here, Mac.
Fuck. Thank you for dining with us tonight as we discussed what was on our minds. I was your host, Mac. He was your co-host, Jared.
Bye, y'all. I finished eating. I hope you did too.
I finished. Have a nice night.